Hello everyone, this is another video on palmistry where we will be talking about divorce related problems, and a real life example came in front of me. This person was at a very good position, financially good, as well as is into a very respectable career. I don't want to describe his, basically, I don't want to give out the identity, so I'm not showing his hand. I'm just going to draw a few lines that might indicate problems in one's marriage. And so this is one thing. Towards the end, I generally forget to ask people to do something, and I generally forget to ask people watching the palmistry video to give comments down below in the comment section. So after you have basically seen the video, do give your comments, and if you like the video, do click on the like button, press the subscribe button, and press the bell icon to get regular updates of my videos. You can like palmistry video, these palmistry videos that I'm making consist of various permutation combinations. We as palmists may miss out on many important points. It is just a partial palmistry reading of a hand or a palm. The best reading comes out when there is a dialogue and not a monologue. And if you wish to take a reading from me, basically you can go to palmistindian.com, and it has my phone number and the email. You can write to me, and even if you see similar kind of hands like what I'm describing, it would not mean that you would basically go for a divorce. It could mean something else as well. Generally, every client wants to ask about money, name, fame, health, family life. Not everything is known by lines. This is basically, I want to tell you, not everything is known by lines. Sometimes less lines are better than more lines on the palm. And even if someone does not have a money or sun line, career line, it does not mean no money or no career. In fact, it may be the best sign to have that even if you don't have a sun line or money line, there could be unlimited possibilities. Palmistry is not just about lines, it is more about hand structure, feel, size, padding over the mounts. So we'll just basically jump on to this particular hand image where I would be drawing over and explaining to you what this particular person hand indication showed. So this is the headline. This is basically the headline. This is the lifeline, which normally everybody has. And a normal kind of a heart line is something like reaching the amount of Jupiter. This could be normal. Reaching the amount of Saturn, this could be again be normal. But any line which is going and leaning towards the headline, those are basically wrong indications. So this person basically had this kind of an indication. Whenever the heart line is leaning downwards towards the headline, this is basically the headline we are referring to, and the heart line is leaning downwards towards the headline, it basically means misplaced affections. The person might be affectionate to those people who are not his affections. So every person, while we are talking about marriage related issues, if supposing a woman comes up to me and I listen to her, she would have her own points and say that she is not happy with her marriage due to bad behavior from the husband. And when the husband comes, they would try to portray that they are correct and the wife is wrong. So it has to be looked at from different angles. It's very hard to basically make out, but whenever the heart line is leaning downwards towards the headline, it might mean misplaced affections and trouble in one's marriage. And it could be trouble in one's marriage or trouble in one's relationship. And the relationship basically cover a broader spectrum and not just marriage. So it covers a relationship and relationship with all the people in one's life. Apart from that, he also had this broken kind of a girdle of Venus. Broken girdle of Venus makes one hysterical. It also makes one have unrealistic fantasies, and these are kind of uncontrolled emotions. Hysterical basically means uncontrolled happiness or sadness, and the graph of the heart basically moves in fluctuating. It's highly fluctuating. A heart should be something very stable. A stable heart basically gives a stability in one's life, and this unstable line, this is a sister line to the heart line, would again make our heart emotions very unstable. Instability in one's basically life, their relationship, and the closest thing to in our relationship is marriage. So these things could be there. We can't be very sure, but these are two possibilities. So in his case, there are two things that are troubling him. One is the heart line is leaning downwards towards the headline, just under the Saturn finger, and there's a broken girdle of Venus. Broken girdle of Venus, I have already told you, it makes a person hysterical. It makes a person have unrealistic fantasies, and the heartline touching the headline makes one a person who might have misplaced affection. So with different people, it might show up in a different way. I made 2 more videos in the past two videos where I have also talked about marriage related issues, so you can take a look at them as well. I'll try to give the link down below in the description of the video, so you can take a look at that as well. And before leaving, I would just show you few slideshow, and you would notice that every person has got a different kind of a heart line. Different kind of a heart line basically signifies different type of emotional makeup of a person. So you can see out here, this is a different heart line running parallel to the fingers. So stable line gives stability, unstable line gives instability. This is a near to perfect heart line that you see. So very stable emotionally. Even if the person might go for a breakup, even then the person would not get affected. So the image that just went by. So thank you for watching. I would request you again to give your like button, and if you like the video, and do subscribe to my channel, and press the bell icon to get the regular updates from me. Thanks, and bye, and take care.